What can we do about patriarchy in Buddhism, Tibetan Buddhism particularly? First of all, there needs to be an awareness and an admitting of the fact that it is patriarchal. And often the Buddhist teachers don't really want to admit that it is patriarchal. And then they'll say things like they said to me when I was writing Women of Wisdom. Basically, there's no problem. We have Yeshe Tsogye, we have Machi Lapchen, we have Drechen Chomo, and then it was kind of like, yeah, so ran out. So I think there's been a kind of lack of awareness, I guess you could say, of that, and that also of that as a problem, and a lack of awareness of the capacity of women, which is now changing. We have, now female Khenpos and Geshes, and finally women are getting educated to the point where they can take those tests, and they're proving to be equally, if not more, capable of that level of study. I think what needs to happen is that the men need to take this on. The male, the lamas, they need to realize there's a problem and take it on. It's like racism. Until white people realize it's a problem for them, it's not really going to change. My book, Wisdom Rising, is really aimed at the empowerment process for women, also men, but I'm really speaking to women a lot in the book. And what I mean by empowerment, like empowerment, is an inner shift through the practice of the mandala, of the 5 dakinis, in which they begin to feel, experience their own wisdom and empowerment, and then they have that to draw from as they're working to change the world. So one of the visions that I had when I was writing Wisdom Rising was, what if all those 5 million people who marched in the Women's March, what if they all had a meditation practice and they were doing the mandala of the 5 dakinis? What strength they would have to draw on to manifest. So activists today often get burnt out and drained because it can get discouraging. But if you have a meditation practice that's empowering, you can draw on that and you don't get depleted in the same way. So that's some of the ways. I think we need to get the full ordination back for women, and we need to have more women teachers, and we need to have the male lamas support that. Of course, not if they're not qualified, but not inwardly discard them because they're women, but to encourage and develop equally the male and female disciples.